A girl cooks. Today is another edition of Cookers TV, and today I want to share with you some cultural norms, some terms, and their meaning in my college. You know, when you go to secondary school, every secondary school or every college has its own culture and its terms that they use in their school. When you are a fresh student or you are a green student, when you go there, sometimes you find it very complicated, putting yourself together in the school, or finding yourself that seriously I'm in this school. So I can remember when I was in college, my first year, I went to school and was like, there's this girl, she was called Benedicta. This girl was so funny. There's that one of the teachers' wife, it's a cook, she's a cook, so she used to cook banku. So one of the seniors sent this girl to go and buy the banku. I don't know that it was banku because they said dodo. I don't know what dodo is. So this girl went to the cafeteria to buy the dodo, which is banku. Unfortunately for the lady, when she got to the teacher's staff common room, they called this girl, young girl, come here. The lady went and they said, what are you doing at this time of the day? You have to be in class. What are you doing here today? And then she at this time, and then she said, oh, when you are in Form 1, this is how you talk when you are in Form 1. Sir, please, my senior sent me to go and buy dodo. And amazingly, sometimes the teachers doesn't even know the terms in the school. So when the lady said, oh, my senior said I should go and buy dodo, he said, what is that? What is dodo? And the lady was kind of like standing there, and then she said, sir, please, it's banku. And he said, at this time you have to be in class. What are you doing here at this time of the day? Come on, sit down and eat the banku and hurry up and go to the classroom. The lady said, sir, please, the banku is not my head. Sit down and eat the banku. So the lady ate the banku, and from there, if you send this lady, you are doomed. This lady will not come with the banku or the money. So you would never and ever bother to send this young lady. So today I want to share with you some of the terms and their meaning in my college. Yeah, so when you go to my college, I don't know if you might know where I went to secondary school, but I went to Asimnanso Senior High School. It's in the central region. Yeah, so when you go to Asimnanso Senior High School and then you want to go and buy something like banku, they say dodo. I don't know how they came about this name dodo, like banku and dodo. It doesn't really it doesn't rhyme, it had any meaning to they call it dodo. But the funny story that I heard about this terms was that the lady that was cooking the banku, the husband is a teacher in the school, so they call the teacher Mr. Doche, and then I think the students shorten it to be Doche, and then the shorten is like dodo, so they call it dodo. So the next thing that they call in my school is roasted corn with granuts. This roasted corn with granuts, they call it graphic and times. Some people also call it ragga. ragga. Sometimes you go and sit in the classroom, and then some people will be hiding ragga, which is graphic and times, roasted corn and granuts. People will be chewing this in classroom, and then the teacher will be, everybody will be like finding what exactly is going on. For all you know, somebody will shout someone say graphic times, these are some of the funny things when you are in college, you come across. And then the third thing that they used to call in my school was rice. They used to call rice and stew rice and gas. The stew is called rice and gas. Instead of them to call rice and stew, they rather call it rice and gas. I don't know why they used to call it rice and gas, but when I was in secondary school, it was like the stew was kind of like very light. Yeah, it was very light at times, and when you are eating you would definitely see your face in the suit, and it was so amazing. And then another terms too that I found it very difficult to understand was osobo. I don't know how you can mention this, but they call it osobo. Osobo simply is when a lady and a guy are kind of like playing this kind of like romance and all that. Especially when school reopen. This is when you see two people, hiding in one corner. Some people are standing at under a tree, some in the classrooms, and then talking and all that. So when two people are together talking, chatting, whether they are lovebirds or whatsoever, they'll say, "Hey, oh so boom, oh so boom, oh so boom." So that is some of the few things that I learned when I was in school. They call rice sexy doche. Sexy doche because the doche is a teacher in the school, and then the wife sells the rice, so they call it sexy doche. So somebody will say, where are you going, I said, oh, I'm going to buy sexy doche. Sexy doche is just rice. So if they add sexy doche and gas, that means the person is going to buy sexy doche and stew. That is simply that. So these are the few things that I think I remember when I was in secondary school. Yeah, these are the few things that I remember when I was in secondary school. And it was when I was in secondary school, it was pretty awesome. Like for my life, I don't really remember most of the things that happened when I was in secondary school though, but it recently that I kind of like coming into contact with some of my mates and colleagues when I was in school, that I kind of like finding it interesting when I was in school. But when I was in school, I was like a ghost. Somebody would see me and then the person would say that, oh really, are you in this school? I said, yes, I'm in this school. Are you a mystery? I said, no, because I was a shy type. Yeah, I was a shy type. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know some of the terms in your college. Yes, some of your terms in your college. If you like this video, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, and subscribe. So you guys know I love you, and I have a blessed day. Peace. One love.